After a life-altering event leaves a woman without her hands and feet, she is changing the lives of others in similar situations with her positive attitude. MTN's Maren Sue introduces us to Evie Johansson.
Kalispell Regional Medical Center has a special volunteer who's changing the lives of people here at the hospital with her positive attitude and her unique story.
They weren't quite sure if I was going to make it through the night, but I decided I was going to make it anyway.
This is Evie Johansson. 2 years ago, her life changed forever when she was diagnosed with kidney problems and soon went into septic shock.
My hands and feet were totally black at that point, but I had a pretty pink nail polish, so that kind of like brightened it up a little bit. And so they took my hands and my feet.
Doctors amputated Johansson's feet and hands. Dr. Mark Weber, who works closely with Evie, says her positive attitude and new outcome inspired Johansson to help others at the hospital.
We use Evie as a mentor for patients. So when we have a patient going through a life-altering event like an amputation, she's a person that can come in and not only be empathetic, but also she's experienced what these patients are going through. And health professionals, we have empathy, but a lot of times we have never experienced what these patients have gone through.
Dr. Weber says her positive presence is infectious.
She was this incredibly positive person who made me laugh and my staff and just remarkable.
Dr. Austin Johnston helps Evie with her prosthetics and says those like Evie can experience some difficulties following amputations, like phantom limb syndrome.
Many times they'll feel that their foot or their hand is still there. And oftentimes it's very painful.
But once again, Dr. Johnston echoes how incredible Johansson is.
They never seem to hold her down, and she's just, she's a fighter.
Johansson's doctors say her strength continues to improve dramatically every day, and she volunteers at the hospital as often as she can. In Kalispell, Maren Sue, MTN News.
Well, what an inspiration.